Hey, sixth graders, it's me, Mr. Brown. Coming from you live today is April 1st, 2020. It is a Wednesday. Figured that I'd try maybe this method, see if this works better. I don't know what you guys think work better, if it's me showing myself and then working on a whiteboard, if it's me working on a piece of paper, or if it's me doing it digitally. Please let me know what's working better through Teams, email, however else you can get a hold of me, okay? So today we're going to be working on lesson 4, which is practice solving equations and representing situations with equations. This is on page 22 in your pink book, if you have the pink book. If not, this is going to be in packet 3, okay? So what we're going to look at first is we're going to look at 4.2, and 4.2 in our book looks is a row game. So please, if you have somebody at home that can do this with you, do it with them. So it's asking that you solve the equations in one column and that your partner will work on the other column. And then you'll check it in with your partner after you finish each row. And so I'm going to just go ahead and do column A and column B, row 1. And so in column A, we have the problem. Woo, nice catch. We have the problem 18 equals 2x. And then in column B, we have 36 equals 4x. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to work on column A first. We're going to try and isolate this x right here. So to isolate that x, we have to find what property we're doing right now. So 2x, when we have a 2 close to a variable, so our letter right here is called a variable, we don't know what it is. We are going, that is multiplication. So 2 and then the number or letter is multiplication. So this could be rewritten as 18 equals 2 times and then x. And I'm putting the x in parentheses to help show you that it's not 2 times times, okay? To isolate the x, what we're going to do is we're going to divide 2 from each side. When we divide 2 from our right side, we are therefore saying that this is going to be 1x, which is the same thing as just leaving it as x. And then 18 divided by 2. So that means that we're going to skip count by 2 until we get to 18. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. And if you skip count with me, that is 9. So therefore, we found out that x, I'm going to just erase that 1 right there, x equals 9. We're going to do the same thing with our column B, and this is what your partner should do, okay? Or if your partner is your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, older brother, older sister, and they do it a different way, listen to them, okay? So 36 equals 4x. This 4x is pretty much saying the same thing that this 2x showed, except now it is multiplication still. So it's going to be 36 times 36 equals 4 times x. So to isolate that x, what we're going to do is we're going to divide each side by 4. So 36 divided by 4 and 4 divided by 4. The reason why I'm crossing out the 4 divided by 4 is because that's showing out that that cancels out. So therefore it's not there anymore. Okay? Because I do the same thing if we were doing 4 minus 4. I do the same thing if we were doing 1/4 times 4. It's just a way to show that that number is not there anymore. So essentially now this is 36 divided by 4 equals x. So what does 36 divided by 4 equal? So let's skip count by 4s. 4, 8, 12. Oh, I didn't catch that one. 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, and 36. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So x in this case also equals 9. So x equals 9. So that's what you and your partner will be doing. You'll be double checking each other's work to make sure that your answers in each column are the same, okay? If you have nobody at home to do this with you, I'm gonna just hold this up to talk. If you have nobody at home to do this with you,
Either A, meet up with somebody on Teams and see if you can be like, hey, I'll work on A while you work on B, and we'll check in with each other while we're working on this. Or you can even just do it by yourself. Just work through all of column A, and then once you finish column A, then start going through column B, and then notice if your answers for what x equals or what the variable equals is the same as what you found out in column A. Okay, what I'm going to do now is we're going to, oh guys, it's just still an awkward situation. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at 4.3, and I'm going to erase my whole whiteboard so I can work on this, and we're just going to do one problem out of 4.3, okay guys? So 4.3 is called choosing equations and match situations. What you're going to be doing is you're going to circle all the equations that describe each situation. If you get stuck, draw diagrams. So that'd be like a tape diagram. And then you're going to find the solution for each situation. So we're just going to do one. One says Claire has 8 fewer books than Mai. If Mai has 26 books, how many books does Claire have? So I'm going to write some numbers up here. So Claire has 8 fewer books. Mai has 26 books. Okay? So, she has 8 fewer books. Mai has 26 books in total. Okay? There are 4 equations that they're giving us, and I'll write these in a different color. Hopefully that helps you guys see this. Our first equation is, oh, this marker's not working, yay! Is 26 minus x equals 8. Our second equation would be x equals 26 plus 8. Third equation is x plus 8 equals 26. And then our final equation is 26 minus 8 equals x. And then what we need to do is we need to figure out what x equals. Okay? So, just looking at this problem again. So Claire has 8 fewer books. So fewer tells me that it is a subtraction problem. So that's telling me that Mai has a total number of books. Okay? This is telling me also that if Claire were to buy 8 more books, that she'd have a total of 26 books. So, looking at this, we have 3 equations that would work for this, guys. So, this one would work. So our 26 minus x equals 8 would work, because this is showing that if we were to take Mai's total and then subtract out how many books Claire has altogether, that would show that she has 8 less books. So we're going to circle that problem. Equation 2, x equals 26 plus 8, it would not work. Because this is saying that we have Mai's total and we're adding 8 more books to it. So then that's getting us a total of greater than what Mai has, so that one does not work. X plus 8 equals 26. That would work because this is saying, okay, this is Claire's total of books. If she were to add 8 books to it, there would be Mai's total. And then our last equation would also work because this is saying, okay, we have Mai's total. If we subtract 8 out of there would be Claire's total. So we're going to circle that one as well. We're just going to work off this last one. So what's 26 minus 8? So we're going to do 26 minus 8. Sorry, my little baby girl's coughing in the background right there. Yeah, she's fine. Okay, so we can't do 8 take away 6, so we need to borrow from our tens column and turn that 20 into a 10 and turn 6 into 16. 16 minus 8 would be 8. And then we have nothing else in the tens column to subtract by, so we bring that one down. So x equals 18. Okay? So that's what you guys be doing for 4.3. Attempt what you can out of the practice problems. I'm not expecting you to do all of them. I'm not even expecting you to do the whole lesson. I'm just expecting that you're trying to do your best so you understand the concept. So when we do go back to school, we can just go over this and we can I guess move on, guys, okay? So, shoot me a message, like this video, tell your classmates to subscribe. If you have other 6th grade friends across the district that need some math help, tell them to subscribe. I'll be shooting out another video sometime today, guys. Take care. Bye.